gets kicked off because it can hear the music. Those shoes look expensive, sir.
They didn't have those size in them. Oh, the lady that was there today knows what she's doing, right? I said, can you use Oshis? She said yes.
Oh, really?
The lady couldn't get it to work. She said she doesn't know it works. She said, I had to pay 100 rand. She said, use your Oshis spot, let's see if it works. All she does is there.
Hi, how are you? Good. Okay, come here and there.
You know that
Because
holder?
so I'm in the front. Yeah. So fit in here and fit in here.
You know that holder was
Yeah,
pushing
maybe
the back of the card up.
Yeah.
She just pushes it down and she went.
Oh, and it's swiped.
It worked. I said the other lady, she says which lady? I said I don't know.
Which lady? There's lots of blocks in there. Please, everybody take 2. And then I know there's a camera here, but you won't be in it, I think. Yeah, I mean, who's here? Chantal, you here. That's fine. You won't be seen. It's only facing that way. Now, when Dave was in the camera, his leg was in the shot and stuff, but no one can see you. It's just me.
Whoever follows me will be doing the wrong thing.
Yeah?
Only
Is there only one left? Okay, well, who wants blocks? I don't need blocks.
They want to put it back. Some of those ladies want
There might be more blocks in the studio.
this one. So I need one.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I didn't know we'd ever run out of blocks, but that's fine. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14. 14 people, not bad. The legs are strong like an ox. It's ready for another race, the legs. The reflexes? Fast. That race wasn't so hard. We saw some yoga people in the race today. Yeah.
We didn't see them, we were running. They said, that's a juicy pace. And then we both we're like, who are these people?
Just 2 of the yoga peeps. But I saw a few people from the yoga was there.
They were like, that's a juicy pace. And we met somebody from yoga. She's not here, was she here?
No, she hasn't been here in a while.
Race broke.
How are you guys? You guys are new. Have you been? Never. You are? Jabu. Nice to meet you, sir. And you are? Beauty. Oh, all right. Did you model? Were you modeling? Oh, you teach here. All right. Cool. There's another girl that keeps like doing stuff in the group called Coco. It's also a black girl. I don't know who she is. She's never come. I thought maybe you were Coco. Have you done yoga before? Are you stiff? You okay? No injuries or anything? Oh. It will help your soccer. Make you feel good. And this is an easy class today. Very slow. Haley's sick. Haley's doing the live. We're going to try, hopefully, that live doesn't die. There's
Hello, Haley. What is
There's
that?
8 people here. Sean. Mr. Sean, you're fit here, right? How are you?
Good, and you?
Good. We've run out of blocks, so you can't have blocks. What? No, they might hear your watch. Did you figure your watch
No,
out?
I think I figured it out.
Sean's watch is always going off. I can't see if you guys can see, or is it too shiny? The sun should go down in a bit. We were going to sweep, but we didn't have the broom, and I forgot my broom. Everybody's going to have to bring a broom on Sunday so we can... I know, but there was already mats out. We're going to have to get you early, and then 3 or 4 brooms. These things just get stuck on your skin, but it's fine. All right. Just make sure you can see me. Dave, are you okay? Because you don't really need to know what I'm doing. You'll be okay. Copy someone around you. Do we know if everybody's here? We just started. We'll just start because I assume everyone's here. I'll close the gate though. Ah, this is the specky. We've had the one week we had 21 people here somehow. Not up here. It was inside there, but I don't know how there were so many people here. Okay, cool. We're gonna go nice and easy because I'm tired from running. I'm tired from running, so you're all doing easy yoga. You can make it hard though. You know how yoga works. If you want to make it hard, push it really hard or control it, you know. All right, so just take your time. Find a nice, comfortable way to sit. If you have difficult knees, sitting on a block always helps. So if you want to sit on a block, you probably have a better time. You'll see my dad likes to sit on the block. It lets your knees come down so you can sit straight up. Otherwise, hands on your knees. Take a few slow inhale, exhales. Don't rush. Just experience your breath. Try slow down. Try become present. Just listen to the sounds around you. Feel the sun on your face. Feel the wind blow through your shirt. Nice long inhale, sit nice and tall, push your hip bones down. Head rises nice and tall. And when you exhale, keep your head up and just sink your shoulders away from your ears. Take a few more on your own, so breathe in. Hold it at the top and just sigh it out. I know it's hot, but it will cool down in a bit. Okay, inhale your arms above your head, so just reach up, put your hands together above your head, breathe in. And then as you exhale, bring your palms through your face, past your heart, down to your thighs, out in a circle, back up, breathe in, feel it in your shoulders, sit nice and tall. And then when you exhale, fall to your right side, put your hand on the floor, other hand above you, nice side stretch, drop your head to the side. Just relax everything, push that one hand into the floor and feel it stretch on your right, on your left side. Slow breath in and out. And then on an inhale, float over to the other side, put your hand down, reach over and across, push the floor away with the bottom hand, feel it stretch in your right side. Drop your head down, relax. And sitting up again, hands meet at the top, breathe in. And then twisting to your right, put your hand behind you. Right hand behind you, left hand on your knee. Sit nice and tall, breathe in. And then as you exhale, push a little bit into your knee and your hand at the back. Feel a stretch in your spine. You can look over your back shoulder for a deeper stretch. And then coming forward, swap sides. So just go all the way around. Other hand on your knee, hand behind you. Sit nice and tall, breathe in first. And then as you exhale, feel it twist a bit deeper. Push into your hands. Pull your shoulders back. Look over your shoulder. Feel the sun on your eyelids. And then coming forward, breathe up, arms. I want you to shift your knees forward and then inwards so that they kind of make straight lines. And then just fold forward with your hips first and then around your back. You can put your elbows on the floor. We can stretch forward depending on if you want some activation or rest. Feel like you're breathing into your hips. Feel like your hips are rotating. Doesn't matter how low you get, just lean forward a little bit. And then walking your hands back again. You want to swap your legs around, so just switch your legs. Good for your brain. Reach your arms back up again. Okay, this time take your left hand, put it on the opposite knee. Take the top hand and just fall forward towards the other knee so you can feel a side stretch. You can hold on to this knee so you can go even further. You can push into the knee to twist your rib cage. And then take this hand that's up in the air, my left hand, your right hand, put it on your opposite knee. And then just straighten out your back and round backwards, so split your shoulder blades back. Breathe out. Take another in and out breath. And then coming back up, arms above your head one more time. We do the opposite side. So your right hand to your left knee. And then just tip over, hold on like you're holding onto the edge of a cliff, and just trust that your grip's got you, and lean further into the side. Drop your head down, relax. And then your hand at the top, your left hand goes down to your knee. Straighten out your back, round your back backwards again, breathe out. One more breath in. One more breath out. And then again, arms above your head. Bring your knees in again, push them out a bit, and then fold forward. Nice. Just round your back, relax down. Okay, walking your hands back, slowly, slowly, put them behind you. So fingers facing forward, knees just like this. We do some windscreen wipers, so just stay here. Lean back a little bit, twist. See if you can get both knees on the floor. Lift your hip up on the side, get the other knee down. You'll feel some clicks and you'll feel some pains, or you feel nice. All right, coming to center. This time we're going to breathe in and we're going to lift our hips up, so reverse tabletop. You don't have to get your hips really high. You're just trying to keep them off the floor. Feel your shoulders push the floor away. Hands push into the floor. See if you can find a calm space where it's not too much work. You can focus on your breathing. And then coming down really slowly. Put your bum on the floor. Reach your legs forward. Arms up. Breathe in. Suck your belly button in, then tilt forward with your body, and then round down. You can grab the floor, your knees. You can even just rest here. Grab your feet if you can. Wherever you are today, that's fine. Nice. Coming slowly back up. Shift your butt forward a little bit so you're in the middle. If you are in the middle, fine. Be in the middle, grab the back of your legs. You're going to sit in boat. This is step one. If you want to stay here, you can stay here. You can also come back here if you're having a rough time. Otherwise, join us here. Try squeeze your knees together if possible. Hold. 1, 2. Breathe. 3. Every count's a breath. 4. 5. Grab the back of your knees. Pull your back around it. Just relax your back. Ground your back. We're going to go again. You can keep your hands on your legs if you want, or try one hand at a time. Otherwise, lift it up. Let's go again. Hold. 1. Push your knees together. 2. 3. Breathe. 4. 5. Now try to touch the floor. Go. 1. 2. 3. You're welcome to touch or grab your legs if you need to. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Grab your back of your legs again. Pull close. Balance like this. Everyone fine? Okay, open up your knees. Grab your big toes. See if you can balance like this. This is step 1. If you're comfortable, cool. Otherwise, try one leg. Try another leg. The idea here is you take your toes and you curl them and then you pull back on them, and that whole tension is what's going to hold you there. And then you just find a balance point. It's sometimes easier than it looks, but it's a really good practice for balance. All right, bring your knees in. Grab them like this. Okay, let's shift forward first. So shift forward for me, front of your mat. Grab the back of your legs. We're going to do a bit of a roll. If your back's injured, please be careful. But otherwise, just keep your back rounded and see if you can enjoy this motion. You can come back up all the way, or you can stay really back on your back. We're just trying to roll out some kinks. We're trying to have fun with our bodies. Just enjoy. You can. Nice. All right, just come up to seated. You won't be able to see me, so I want a demo. What I want you to do is get your legs over your head, and then, so like this. And then once you're here, you're gonna grab your hip and your hip. And if you could stay like this, that's enough. Otherwise, you can try and go here. But just try it. So just roll backwards, grab your hip. Even if you can just stay like this, you can bend your knees even. It's called waterfall. So it's a nice way to invert without learning to headstand. And if you can, straighten up straight. Feel if you can control it. The further you can hold behind your back, the better. Sometimes you can't get your shoulders in the right place, which is why it's hard. Very nice. Point your toes. Don't forget to breathe. Okay, bend your knees. Let go of your back. Just let your back down to the floor. Just stay down. Pause. Take a few breaths. Feel the heat. Feel the warm on the floor. Okay, let's do knees side to side. So just windscreen wipers them. If you can't see me, just look at someone next to you. Someone will see me. Okay, grab your knees again, back of your legs. We're going to roll up. And then I want you to move to your hands and knees. So you can either go through your knees or you can just go around like this. Back to hands and knees. Got stuff on my mat. Sometimes you could just leave it, but I like to move. Anyway, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. We're going to do some cat-cows to warm up our back. So drop your belly down, lift your hips up, lift your shoulders up, breathe in. Keep pushing the floor away. Squeeze your fingers, open your fingers up wide. And then as you round your back, exhale, tuck your head in, tuck your tailbone in, breathe out. Now just move with your breath, however fast you want to breathe. So slowly breathe in. Cool. Control your body as it moves to the next pose. Back to cow. Exhale, round your back. And then again, breathe in. Arch your back. And breathe out, round your back. Okay, come to center. From center, I want you to move your hands just a bit forward. It will help with your flexibility if you struggle. Then we're going to go through Cobra Child's Pose. So from here, let your hips go forward, kind of weight in your hands, hips down to the floor, head comes up, breathe in. And then as you exhale, lift your hips up, push all the way back till you're sitting on your heels. So just go constantly back, push your hands back till you're sitting. Nice. Take a moment. When you're ready, we're going to go forward again. So round your back like a cat. Keep your head down. Go all the way forward till your hips come down by itself. Then lift your head up and breathe in. So this is our flow for the day, just to feel your body move. And then as we go back, lift your hips up. Don't worry about my speed or the people next to you. Go your own speed. Breathe out with your back movement and in with your forward movement. Take your time. Feel it. We do 2 more. And last one, breathe in. Go all the way over. And then exhale back all the way to your heels. Once you get to your heels, walk your hands back to your knees. So just sitting on the back of your feet. If you're not able to do this, you can sit on your bum. Just sitting back on your toes. Take a moment to feel your ankles, feel your thighs. Just put your hands on your legs, connect with your body. And then same as we started, breathe in, sit nice and tall. And then when you exhale, just drop your shoulders down. Feel your heart rate kind of elevated. Breathe in. And then breathe out. You can open your eyes. I want you to take your fist and you're going to use these knuckles and your knuckles to like rub the inside of your heel. So just take them and go whoosh on the inside of your heel like this. Kind of self-massage the bottom of your foot. Just a moment for yourself. Nice. Then we come forward a little bit. Tuck your toes at the back. Stretch your toes out. I always like to do these. Sitting on your toes like this if you can. Otherwise, just be forward. Counterbalance with your weight. Close your eyes. Feel like your feet are opening up a little bit. You'll feel your butt sits through there a little. Slow breathing in and out. All right. Come forward. We're going to do one down dog. So hands kind of nice forward. Keep your toes tucked. And then you just try to lift them up. And then once you're in this position for your down dog, this is where most of you stay and you feel very sore. Push your bum backwards, like you're trying to straighten your back wherever your hands are. You can bend your knees lots. Rather bend your knees and have a straight back than hurt your hamstrings and not enjoy that down dog. So you just want to be super straight back. And then if you've got it, you can straighten. And just hang your head through, squeeze your fingers into the floor to grip. Just enjoy being upside down. And then bend your knees all the way to the floor, so sink down really slowly. Good. We're going to sit on our heels one more time. One more exercise before we do some hips. So what we're going to do is you're going to go behind with your hand. Other hand goes up like this. You're just stretching back. Step one. So just stay here. And then when you're ready, I want you to take this top hand around your body. Go around this way so you don't need your hands. Put it on the other side and then reach up again. This is all you need to do. If you want to go further, when you go around, so go around again. Once your hands on the floor, just push your hips up this time. So see if you can lift them off your feet. Enjoy the stretch. Sit back down. Swap sides. We'll just do two more. One on this side and one more on both sides. So breathe up. Breathe in when you lift your hips. Breathe out when you come down. Swing around. Keep breathing out. Breathe in when you come up. And then sit down. Go the other side one more time. Good. Breathe in. Breathe down. Good. All right. If you have blocks in front of you, you can just come to this position, but put your blocks here. I don't have blocks to show you, so can't show you. But anyway, we're going to put our left leg forward, so you can put it on the side of you, walk it in. I also saw in the one class, which is very clever, pick your foot up, put it here, and then take this hand and go. Much easier to get your foot forward. I want you in this position, and then you're going to sit up. If you've got blocks, you can put them down. Otherwise, just be rounded rather for now. Fingertips is good. I want you to sink into your hip. If you're comfortable to balance like this, you can even be up here. We're just looking to stretch here. Slow breathing, control, experience. You can use one hand if you need to, or both. Just enjoy the breathing. Enjoy the stretch. And when you're ready, we're going to go back. So straighten the front leg, tuck the back toes. I like to do this for pressure. Then you just stay like this. I would put my hands next to the front foot or up here. Feel it in the back of your hamstring. If you curl your toes backwards, you'll feel it in the back of your knee as well. Depends how much activation you're looking for. All right, forward one more time. So bend the front knee, shifting into your lunge. Just experience this. And then one more time coming back. So feel the back one more time. Everybody's knees okay. Sometimes this knee sequence hurts people's knees. So come forward one more time. We're going to do one more thing before we swap. So while you're in this position, take your back foot, turn 90 degrees. So like a kickstand. Left hand on the inside of your leg. If you're on the other leg, same hand. And then you're just going to open up this hand. So what you want to do is push this leg into your tricep into your leg. And then with that connection, you can twist your body up to look up and around. If you want, you can take this hand forward as well. Depends on what you feel. Forward will be more of a lengthen, up will be more of a twist. you want to feel a bind, you can put this hand behind your back and try grab your pants. That's also nice. And then we go forward again. So just put your hands on the inside, turn the back knee, get this leg out safely. So just slide it back, and then we swap sides. So again, foot forward, try take your foot. It's quite a nice way to get there. And then when you're ready, settle for your lunge. You can either be forward on your fingers, you can be up here. If you have blocks, it's really nice to use the blocks back here. Sometimes if your hips are hurting, you can put lots of weight in the blocks with your shoulders, and then it's not so bad on your hip. Okay, shifting back. Tuck the back toes if you want that pressure release. Some people like to sit all the way down here. Whatever, we just need to stretch our hamstrings. Don't forget to breathe. Sometimes in the pain, we don't breathe. All right, coming forward again. Feel the front. It will be looser this time, so you can enjoy it. And then back one more time. Okay, coming forward. Inside of this leg that's up, so right leg, right hand. Other hand up. Kickstand the back leg. For support, breathe in, look at the roof, look at the sky, breathe. Feel the twist in your spine. Good. Coming back down, taking this leg out, back. Nice. Meg, is your knees okay? Always worry about Meg's knees. Anyway, from here, I want one more thing. Straighten one of your legs. I'll do my right first, so right leg back. Just kind of apply some pressure. If you want, you don't even need this knee on the floor for this. You're just trying to apply some pressure to the back. If your knee's up, it will be a bit more work though. And then knee on the floor. Take this back straight leg, put it to the side of you, out to the side. A little bit of head of your knees better than in line. And then I want you to do like a side lunge. So lean into it. I even like to go pulse, so like bounce it twice, boom, boom. Then come back, relax it a bit. So on your own speed, don't go with me. Just feel it yourself. Maybe you want to stay inside the stretch a bit longer. It's your body. You need to feel good in your body. All right, on the next one, you time go forward. Stay in it. And then go back with your body. And then in a circle. So push your heel away. Circle around. Put weight in your hands. Stretch your wrists. Back into the hip. And around. Good. Just do 2 or 3. And then when you're ready, come to the center. Leg back again, knee down, straighten the back of the other leg, left leg back. I'm going to lift my leg up just so Meg can see. But just move back and forward like this. It's a good ab exercise if you lift the other one up. Okay, put the knee on the floor again. Foot out to the side. Tuck the back toes also, it does help. And then sink in. Give me 2 pulses, so go bounce, bounce. And then back off of it. Don't overdo it. Sunday, we're taking it easy. Come back one more time. On the next one, bounce, sit in it. Back first. Rotate in a counterclockwise direction. It's nicer. You can make them big or you can make them small. Let's do one more. Then we'll get off your knees for a bit. Okay, come to center. We're just going to lower down, so just take your time coming down onto your stomach. Just take your forearms, make a little pillow, and just lie your head on it. Take your weight off of your shoulders for a moment. You can shift your hips left and right, just loosen up your joints, some self-care. Even pick your feet up. Pick your feet up to like 9 to the sky. You also feel that's quite nice, like reverse windscreen wipers. Sometimes it's just a bit more weight. All right, from here, right knee comes up 90 degrees. If you don't want it on the concrete, you can just move over and keep your knee on here. But either way, doesn't matter. And then if your right knee's up, right arm goes through the opposite armpit. And then you can lower down onto your shoulder. If this is undoable for you, rather just stay here. It's more about this hip. The shoulder is just an extra stretch. And And then just lie down. Use your other hand as a pillow, or use one of the blocks as a pillow. And just relax into the floor. You just want to breathe. You want to see if your hip can go down to the floor without forcing it. Readjustment is always good, so don't feel like you're not allowed to move. Find the ultimate stretch. And then just breathe. And then lifting your head up slowly. First get your arm out because it will feel a bit sensitive. Then swap your knees, so bring your knee back. Roll onto the other hip, get this knee out. Then same setup, left hand goes under the right armpit, and you're going to counter twist to the other side. Take this out. Take your time settling into the shoulder, you don't want to hurt it. You want to find a place where it feels nice. Use this time to concentrate on your breathing, slow down your heart rate. Feel nice and secure on the floor. Feel the heat come through the mat. Concentrate on where it's twisting. If your hip can go lower to the floor without forcing, it's nice. Okay, lift your head up, push into your forearm, bring this other one out. Take your time moving your leg back. Then shoulders, elbows under your shoulders, just feel nice and secure, fingers spread wide, Sphinx pose. So just feel like a little baby back bend. When you breathe in, feel like your stomach's expanding into the floor. And when you exhale, feel like your ribs are reaching down for the floor. You should feel quite secure in this pose. Okay, take your elbows out to the side first, then come down to your stomach. Just pause for a moment like this. Relax your head on the floor maybe. Okay, we're going to take our fingers to the side of our chest, fingertips if you can, even if you give it one go. So tentative fingers is like this. And then what I want you to do is feel the back bend. So from your head on the floor, so go forward on the floor. You'll know what I'm doing even though you can't see. So from here, lift your head up first, then curl your body up, and then last thing you do is push into your fingers and stretch up into your back bend. So feel like you're growing into it, and it shouldn't be a lot of force. It's more about your back strength. And then on the exhale, come down. I want to do 3 of them. So that's 1, all the way down till your forehead's on the floor. Take a moment to release. And then again, breathe in, lift your head first. Lift your chest up, curl your back, then push fingertips. Grow. If your fingers are getting sore, you can go flat hands, but otherwise try the fingers. Gives you nice strong fingers. Go down, exhale down. Do the next one on your palms. So put your palms flat on the floor, head on the floor. And then when you're ready, breathe in, lift your head. Push the floor away, feel the stretch, lock your arms, breathe out, relax. And then when you're ready, slowly back down. Enjoy the last movement down. Keep your hands where they are though. You can look at what I'm doing. We're going to do a scorpion. What I want you to do is take your left foot, lift it up like this. And then all you're going to do is try to put your left foot all the way over to the right side like this. And if your arms are up, you'll feel it in your shoulder quite a lot. If your shoulder's sore, you can lie flat. Otherwise, just find a stretch, move around, feel the space of your shoulder. You can leave your head on the floor if you want, or you can keep it up. And then we're going to swap sides. So breathe out, roll, experience the roll of your body, lift the other foot up, curl over to the other side, push. And then one more on each side. So go around. Feel like you're growing into the pose. Don't just position yourself. Feel like you're expanding and searching for a bit more stretch. All right, back through center. One more time, the other side. Don't overdo it with your shoulder. All right, coming back to center. You can try take the bits off your hands and then just roll over onto your back. So just flip around. The hard work's done. Now we're just stretching. So keep your knees up towards the sky. I know you can't always see me from this angle, so just look at someone next to you. Someone will know what's going on. All right, bring your knees up to your chest. So just squeeze them in using your palms. You can kind of roll a little bit side to side. Feel the pressure on the sides and on your spine. You can pull them really tight, or you can relax them a bit out. And then put your knees into your hands, so don't hug it too tight. And then I want you to pull your knees towards your chest. Then fall to the right a little bit. You can even land on your elbow and then go out with your knees away from your chest. And then in a big circle, go over to the left, lean on your elbow, pull them in, go over. Just experience movement. If you find a spot you want to kind of massage, just stay on it. Don't have to do circles. And then when you're ready, swap directions, other way around. Do some big ones and do some small ones. Okay, so put your feet on the floor. Lift your right leg up. Grab behind your right knee. So interlace your fingers and just pull on it slightly. If you're good with this stretch and you want more, you can reach above your calf, so much higher up in your leg. And then you'll feel a nice activation behind your knee. If you curl your toes down, it will stretch more behind your knee. So looking for whatever stretch you're looking for. Just enjoy the shake and the stress and the pain and the breathing. And then bend your knee that you're holding. Just put that foot on your other knee. So figure 4, good. Now lift that knee off lift the foot off the floor that's on the bottom. Reach through the gap of your legs. Interlace your fingers. And then bring the top leg down and tuck it over your hands. So just drop that straight leg down, bend it. Nice. And you can flex both feet. Good for your knees, good for activation also. And then just pull on it with your arms. Pull that bottom leg in a bit. Find a spot where it's stretching good. And then just see if you can forget about it and breathe. Some birds flying around. And then slowly relax it down to the floor. Take your foot off that leg, put it next to it. Just feel what they feel like. They'll feel a bit different. And then when you're ready, lift up the other leg. Left leg goes up. Grab behind the knee first. See if you're okay. If you're good, go a bit higher. Find the stretch. Curl your toes back if you want. Stay at your foot. We don't appreciate our feet enough. And then bend that knee gently, put it on your foot, on your knee. We lift up that leg again, grab through the gap, and then bend the top leg, flex both feet. Pull into a place where you feel a bit of effort, a bit of your edge, wherever the level is. And then try forget about it while you just relax and breathe. And then letting go of your leg, drop it down, undo the foot on top. Pause for a moment. Bring your right knee up again, grab it, and then straighten your left leg, straight in front of you with your left. Just pull on that knee, make some small rotations with it. And then when you're ready, left hand to your right knee and pull it over to the left side. Just set up for your twist. You can shift your hips around, you can reach to the side. You can look either up at the sky or over to your right hand for a deeper stretch. And then the same thing, you're just trying to look for a space where you're comfortable but uncomfortable. And you're just trying to breathe through it, trying to enjoy it. You can start slowing down your breathing. And then coming back up, you can pull that knee in just one more time, maybe move some circles again. And then bring the other knee up, let go of the right one, straighten the right one down, just move that hip joint around a bit. Appreciate your body and what it can do. And then when you're ready, right hand to your left knee, pull it over to your right side for your twist. Take your time setting up the twist. Look for depth and look for activation that you're looking for today. Nice slow inhales, exhales. Okay, coming back up, just use that knee again, pull it in a bit. I want to add one more stretch, so just put your feet kind of together, close to your bum so you can reach it with your fingertips. And then your hands are pushing into the floor and you're going to breathe in your hips up into a bridge. So just push into your heels, lift your hips up. Try not to look around with your head too much once you know what's going on. Just breathe, feel activation in your hips, your shoulders, your feet. Find a comfortable spot and just breathe. Feel the activation. One more big breath in. And slowly relax down. Do some left and right knees, windscreen wipers again, just before we go one more time. And then find center. Take your time, breathe in, push into your feet, lift your hips up, breathe up. If you've got space, you can interlace your fingers underneath your back, behind your body. And you can try straighten your arms out. Breathe in and out, don't forget to breathe. And then under your hands, bring your hips down. You can right away bring your knees up for a big hug. Maybe try grab right around your knees. Squeeze them in. And then last pose, just lift your feet above your head. Grab the outside of your feet for happy baby. If you can't reach your feet, you can just grab the outside of your knees and just open them up. Also nice. And then you just want to like relax them down. Don't pull too hard. Just let gravity do its own thing. You just enjoy and roll left and right and up and down, or keep still. Start to feel appreciative of your body and what it can do. And be impressed that you came and you showed up. Okay, from here, put your feet together, kind of a big diamond, and then just place them on the floor, just feet together. Reach your arms above your head. You can interlace your fingers and then flip your palms so it rotates your shoulders. And then just see if you can hang them down. Let gravity open up your shoulders and then breathe in deep. And slide out. We'll do 3 cleansing breaths. So breathe in. Hold it at the top. Open your mouth and give it a sound and let it out. Breathe in. Give it a sound and breathe out. One more time, breathe in. You can let go of your hands, let them just come around as you breathe out. You can put them on your legs or put them on your stomach. Or lay them next to you. Take a moment to just breathe, feel your hips open. Feel the connection to yourself. You can stay in this position, or you can kind of put your arms next to your body, straighten out your legs, just one at a time. You can open up your legs, kind of like a big star. Let your hips just fall open, feet plop sideways, hands facing the sky. Take some reassuring deep breaths. Feel your back push into the floor on the inhales. And then sigh it out, breathe into the floor. Just relax down. You guys can just stay in your Shavasana. Morgan's going to walk around and do a little bit of a sound healing for you. So just enjoy, see if you can hear the bell. See how long you can hear the bell for. Feel the warm floor. Just enjoy the space. Okay, just take another minute to yourselves to feel it. You can ignore your breathing. Just let it do its own thing. You just monitor. Feel the cold air go in. And almost right away, a warm air coming out. You can start to move your fingers and your toes, just gently. Start bringing life back. Move your head side to side. And then just bring one knee up, grab it, bring the other knee up. Maybe get a real tight hug on yourself. Just pull your legs in, feel the pressure of your chest and your stomach pushing on your thighs. And then when you're ready, just fall over to your right side, to a little ball. You can hold on to your knees or you can let them go. Just take a moment to feel kind of like a child of the earth or your creator. Take a moment to feel fragile, feel like you need something. Try and envision some energy coming from the ground. Maybe it's green, goes around you. And with a big inhale, you're just sucking it all in, kind of earning your energy for the week. And then slowly, on your own time, make your way to seated. Just navigate with your hands and your feet. Find a nice, easy way to sit, however you're comfortable. Sit nice and tall, hip bones pushing into the floor, spine tall. Head up, chest proud. Big breath in, hold it. Exhale out, relax your shoulders down. Inhale back in. Pause at the top. Smile. Sigh it back out. Put your hands in front of your chest, just in prayer. Just take another breath in. Another breath out. Take your arms above your head. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring your hands through your face, down past your heart, past your thighs. Let them out in a big circle, up above your head again. Breathe in. And then again, breathe out all the way down to your chest. Take one final moment to just feel good. Breathe in. And as you exhale, flutter your eyes open, adjusting into the light. Nice. Namaste. How was it? That was not planned, by the way. Morgan just showed up with music stuff, and I was like, "Goy." Anyway, the class ran quicker, so nice that we had a good chill at the end there. Feeling good. How's you feeling? Worried about your hips. Now you're going to play soccer like a madman.
Yeah.
Even my dad used to struggle with sitting like this. It will come.
Yeah.
It will come. Cool. Down there, under that roof, is the new coffee spot. Purely because they are allowing us to sit there, and there's a kettle, and you can hang out as long as you want. That's it. Say it. Photo. I feel rude though because I didn't take a photo of the other class. No one reminded me. I can't. I like photos, but sometimes I feel like I missed one. Okay, how are we gonna do this though? Yeah, maybe everybody go in. Sean, just stay. You stay. Everybody go like behind Sean. And then I'll just kind of selfie from here, I guess. So I don't have to move. Can everybody get in there? What's wrong? You hurt yourself. All right, everybody in. Peace sign or silent smile. Nice. All right. Please have a good week. Next class on Tuesday, 6 o'clock in the evening, or 8:30 in the morning if you don't have a job. If you don't have a job, 8:30. Yeah. Funny enough, that class is quite full though. Sometimes there's 16 people here at 8:30 in the morning. So some people don't have jobs. Or they're like stay-at-home moms or, those type of people. The class that I go to at 9 o'clock is also full where I go. So people don't all work at that time. All right. Thank you for coming. The live didn't die. I trust my phone better than other phones. Yes, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the sound. Yeah. All right. We're going to close the live. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye. Pleasure.